Hey everybody, we are going to be making some little doll clothes for my mini baby. And I actually have another video that is going to come out that has the more detailed instructions. But what I'm gonna do today is just kind of finish them up and put on some of their accessories and such. So I'm trying to get the lighting just right, even though I realize there's a bit of a shadow, but that is okay. Okay, so with this little doll, I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. And so what I showed on the video already that I'm gonna be publishing in not too long is this little dress. So I cut out this pattern. It's basically just like a half circle, and then you put a little divot there in the middle for the neck. And then I did kind of cut on the sides there. And so then I ironed just a tiny bit around the side and then stitched those. And then you cut these little holes where the arms are. And really, I just used the doll to kind of measure up exactly how it would go. So I did that, and then I put lace on so you can see that. And so what I want to do now is put a little snap or some Velcro on the back of the dress here to attach it, and then we'll put a little snap or some Velcro on the ribbon so we can keep it attached. And I'm going to, so I have another little color there. I'm going to prop this baby right there so everyone can see her. And so we're gonna be doing the same thing with her little dress as well. So hi everybody, hi Nora. Thanks for joining in. And we're going to put a little bit of Velcro. So I have snaps and I have Velcro. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the Velcro just because it's a little bit easier and it takes less time. So I have, so you know, these are the little Walmart pieces that you can buy, the Velcro that will snap together like this. I think this was just like $2 or something from Walmart. And what I did is, because these are so big and we only need a very tiny piece of it, is I cut them in half and then I cut them in quarters. So I'm going to put some of those on now to the back of our little dress. And I have a little hard part. Let me get a soft part now. Let's just do that. Hello, Mom. My mom just joined and she gave me a huge box of ribbons and fabric to play around with. So that's where I got this little ladybug ribbon. And hi Rose, thank you for joining, and thank you. Okay, let's see, I'm gonna put that right there. And then I want to line up the soft piece exactly with it. Actually, I'm gonna match it like that, and then I'll do that for the sticky part. Okay, perfect. So now we have the little Velcro pieces so her dress will go together. Hi, Destiny. Thanks for joining us. Okay, so we have her little dress. Actually, it looks kind of cute like that. But we're gonna put a ribbon around it. And the fun thing about these little dresses is that you could use the ribbons interchangeably. So I have red for us, but we could also And I'm not gonna actually sew the ribbon onto the dress, so you could interchange them, so we could use different ribbons to come up with all different kinds of look, depending on whatever the season is. So for today, we are just going to use the red. And Susie Q is not available at the moment. She's working on some Susie Q things. So it's just me. Okay, I think that is the right, just about the right length. And thanks, Destiny. I'm glad that you like it. They're pretty easy. Okay, so I think that is right where I want it. And so I'm gonna do the same thing with the little Velcro on this little piece. And let me get another little soft piece. And so, okay, let's see here. Let me put it right there. And then we're gonna go around like this. Is that about right? Then I can trim the edge. Okay, yes, I think that looks right where we want it. So let me get this little soft piece. And I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna put it right on top here. And then I'll let that, it has adhesive on the back of it, so then it'll stick real well to the ribbon. Okay, so her little sash is on, and we're gonna add a little extra touch. We're gonna add a little bow. So actually, let me take, I'm gonna take this off just so we can trim it up a little bit. So I'm gonna trim it right here and right here. So then I have this teeny tiny bow that I made just out of embroidery thread, and I'm going to sew that little piece on the little sash. It would be easier to just glue it, but my gluing gets a little sloppy, so I'll try and make it look nice and just do a little tiny bow. Okay, so I'll get my good old needle and thread. It'd be better to use red thread for this, but I'm fresh out. So I will just use white. It would have been great if I would have done this before, so you don't have to watch me thread this, but oh, so lucky I got it on the first try. But why did I make this thread so short? So thanks everyone for watching. If I know people are coming in and out, if you just popped in, we are making little doll dresses for the 5 Surprise My Mini Baby. And this is the little dress that I came up with. Okay, so we are going to attempt to sew this little bow on here. Let's just do like that. And I'm not going to actually do a lot of stitches. I might just do a couple just to kind of anchor it on there. Also, since it's white, I really don't want it to show that much. Hope you can see it okay. I know I keep like pulling it towards me, but I'm trying to keep it in the camera. Okay, I think that is good enough, I hope. Oh, I might do one little extra, I might do a couple little extra stitches back here, just like the bow is gonna hide it. Oh, sorry, I bumped the camera. But that will just kind of help anchor that little bow on. stitch, and there's the other, and that little bow will hide it. And perfect, because the thread came out of the needle just now, but that was the last one I was gonna do, so that's okay. Come on, come through. There we go. So let's go ahead and trim the little pieces, and we will get that back around. Let me trim this side, and we'll put her little sash on so she can wear her little bow. And this baby's name is Daisy. Last week we opened her up several days ago, and one of the viewers named her. Named her Daisy, which is a super cute name. I've always liked the name Daisy. Okay, so here we go. I'm trying it on her. Do. There. Super cute. Super, super cute. So she is all finished. And so do you see how this, we could use any little color, because you can take this sash off and use any color of ribbon. So we're gonna put her right there. And let's fix this little girlies. Thank you. Okay, let me take the pins out of her. And let's do this one. So I have discovered the reason there aren't all that many patterns or instructions to make doll clothes for these little 2.5-inch dolls is because it's just about impossible to make them. Well, let me rephrase that. It's about impossible to make them well, unless you knit or crochet, or you're super, super talented. So I'm gonna bring this back up. Hi, Wanda-Me. Let's see, where did you get the doll so beautiful? I don't know. Oh, hi, Rose. So these dolls are the 5 Surprise My Mini Baby, and we opened them last week. So they're supposed to be, you know, available in stores like at Walmart, Target. We've seen some at Hobby Lobby. However, they're all out of stock. But anyway, so as you can see, I did stitch here, but like these tiny little armholes, I did even try and stitch around the neck, but these teeny tiny little armholes are just so hard. It's like I can't stitch that small. I tried to sew one of these with the sewing machine, and I doubled up the fabric so there wouldn't be an inseam, and it was just too thick. So anyway, they can get a little messy, and as you can see, I'll hold her up. I mean, these inseams here, they're not the best. And then it kind of carried in front of here. So we're gonna try to cover that up with a bow. But anyway, so these little dresses were just about the best I could do since I don't knit or crochet. Okay, so we want to put on a Velcro to attach her little dress here. So we have a little summer dress with the pink and the little pink ladybugs. And after I made this, I realized, oh, it's so cute. It actually kind of looks like a little watermelon slice with the green and the pink. But anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and do another Velcro. Let's get rid of that stitch. And let's see, where did the little pieces go? Here they are. I'm gonna set you there, and I'm going to set this one here. Okay. So let's do that. And put that on. yeah, my mom, her name is Sue. She's watching right now, and everything I learned with sewing, I learned from her. Okay, then I'm gonna put this other little piece on, and we will match it up. Match it up, match it up. Oh, and here is Susie Q. Grandma's watching. Mm-hmm. See? Okay, was this my little, yeah, this was my ribbon. And we're gonna do the same thing here. Just put the little Velcro pieces on. And I'm gonna need to cut another one. These are supposed to be my fabric only cutting scissors, so I better move those out of reach so I don't use them. Okay, I've got that piece. That's another soft piece. I need a rough. Hold on a second. I've lost the rough pieces. Stop. So we'll just cut a couple more. Hope everyone's having a nice Sunday afternoon. And let's go ahead and put this on, little baby. Okay, so we're gonna do our little Velcro pieces again for this sash. So let me just put, well, let me put this around her so I don't get them in the wrong place. And this little baby is named Bella. So I'm gonna put a piece there, and see how these, I cut these little Velcro pieces into quarters, you know, 4 out of 1, and it's still, they're still too big. So I guess I can cut them a little smaller next time. Okie dokie. Let me try this here. Okay, we're gonna do that. Kind of across the middle. I'm gonna put that piece there so we can get it lined up correctly. And there we have our little sash. Yay! And then I did make her little bow. Oh, I forgot to, I should have sewed the bow on before I put the sash on. But what do you guys think? I was thinking maybe I'd put it up like that, just because it kind of covers up the frayed fabric. But I don't know, maybe it'd be better on the sash. What do y'all think? Should I put it on the dress or on the sash? You all think about that. There's always, if you have an opinion, write it in the comments. And then just keep in mind, there's always a delay. Okay, 2 bracelets says dress. I think it's a good idea. So let me get my old trusty needle again. This needle is bent. I was actually hemming my daughter's pants the other day, and it was like, they're like cargo pants. Oh, and mom says dress too. Okay, I'll do the dress. And this needle bent. But actually, I think I want to get a thinner needle. That one's pretty thick. That one's thick. I want to get well, yeah. Since we're putting it on the dress, I want a thin needle. Yes. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Where did I put that? Oh, here's the needle I was using before.
Because I want to go to Bestie's house.
Okay, that is fine. But actually, this one is a little bit bent too. Why am I so rough with my needles? Okay, let's get some thread. And chop. We will put I'm gonna sew the bow right onto the dress. Okay, I probably should take the dress off of this baby so I don't accidentally put the needle through her. Even though you can do that with the silicone, it won't do anything to them because I've had to do it before with some of my other dolls. Okay, let's see. We're just gonna put it right smack in the middle there. And let's see, let's just stab it right down the middle. Oh, sorry. Okay, there's kind of the middle. And I might put a couple of extra stitches in this one since it's on the dress. Well, I don't know, maybe not. I really don't want it to show up. But I'll do another one in the middle. And here we go. Okay, adding, uh-oh. No, don't make a knot. There, I saved it.
Mom, he's like crawling off of me.
You can go put him in my room if you want to. Don't put him on the table.
What, like close the door?
Yeah, close the door, make sure the cats aren't in there. So our bearded dragging is coming out.
The cat's in the room.
Well, don't put him in there then.
I'm gonna put...
Okay. So we have our little bow on. Snippity snip.
Should I just put him in the bathroom?
Yeah, that's fine. And let's put the doll back into the little dress. And let's see how it looks. Do. Get your tiny little arms out. Aww. She looks super cute. And actually it's kind of cute without the sash. This little pattern would be also good with, if I had some like real thin flannel, and we could make pajamas. So let's close that. And then let's put her little sash on, and she will be finished. She will be finished. Do. There we go. Okay. Here is our little Bella wearing a little pink and green dress. Oops, that sash just popped off. There we go. Let's see, let me twist this around. Okay, so Bella is finished and Daisy is finished. Which dress do you all like better? Do you have a preference?
Mom, I'm gonna go to her house.
Okay.
I'll be back. I have my phone.
Okay, sounds good. Do y'all have a preference on which one you like better? What other Daisies? Yeah, I kind of like hers too. I like the lace. I do like the lace. Okay, everyone, thanks so much for joining in today. And we are finished. I see, I'm probably gonna need to put a snap on that sash because it just wants to come off. But anyway, thank you for joining us today. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.